Good morning, people. We are in Dubai right now at Offset event, and let me show you around. This is actually day 2 of the event. It's probably about 4 hours before the event is starting. It's starting pretty late, around 3 p.m. But that's because in Dubai it's so hot at daytime that it's pretty pointless to do an event like in Europe where you start like 10, 11 a.m. because it's so hot. Right now it's like 11 a.m. and it's 37 degrees. I am boiling, but yesterday I didn't film anything here because we just wanted to enjoy the event, and that's why I woke up a bit earlier today to come here and show you how the Dubai car scene looks like. First of all, this is one of Sultan's trucks. If you watched the last video, you will know it. Yesterday there was a bit of a party right here. I will find a video of my phone, maybe show you a few clips of that. And yeah, this is actually not technically the event entrance yet, but there's already a very nice Supra in here. The sun is crazy. First car in a very cool trailer. I think, to be honest, I'm more excited about the trailer than the car, but the car is very sick. Very nice Beamer, beautiful fitment. Oh, even better here. Very, very pretty. The UAE flag inside, that's actually pretty cool. Really, really beautiful car. But, you know guys, what I like random stuff, and I like this. Look at this trailer. The whole container, essentially, just slides onto here. So cool. One day, I would love to get something like this. One of my inspirations, well, first of all, the inspirations are all the Japanese trailers that are like 2 floors, they're very cool. But one of my main inspirations for a trailer that I would like to own one day is these guys. I don't want to make a mistake of where they are from, but I'll put them on the screen right now, and they have a very, very cool setup. And one day I would love to get something like that. But yeah, for now, all we have is a Lavetka, but it's all good. Okay, so actually, this is the entry. There's another Supra with some bling blong wheels. Actually pretty interesting shape. Don't really see these anywhere. Interesting. Yeah, color is super nice as well, like a gray bluish color, lots of carbon fiber. Yeah, very nice. And this is the actual entry of the event. Very nice S13 in here. It's like a midnight purple kind of purple. I don't know if you can see it well on the camera, but I really like white wheels, 3 spokes. It's a proper vibe. I like that. Like a nice street, a bit of drift daily. Very, very cool. And a sunroof. Okay, what else is here? There's an S15 in here. Also pretty classy. I do like the wheels in this one. Very interesting, because usually they will have like most wheels would just be flat here, but there's like a never seen this before. I am not very knowledgeable in wheels and things like this, so a lot of things that I see are feeling nice and fresh for me in here. But yeah, this is looking pretty nice. I like that. Even though the lip is not huge or anything, the car is looking super enjoyable to drive, and that's what I really can appreciate. There's a R34 in here. You're gonna see a few of them. There's a few V-specs as well, midnight purple. Probably cost a bit of money, but yeah, there's quite a few of those. So you all know that I already said in previous videos that I'm not the biggest fan of R34s. I prefer 4-door, to be honest. I think they look much more swaggy. But this, I can appreciate cars. I don't usually look at cars with the mindset of, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. I look at them with the mindset of, I can appreciate why the person likes it. And I really appreciate when people build cool cars. The problem in Dubai is that every car gets dusty super quickly. So all these cars, I remember the guys were cleaning them and everything, and like I would go another run, like after 20 minutes, and they would be dusty already. This is one of my favorites actually in the event. This is an S13, proper Japan street style. Look at this, There's some subwoofer in there, very cool. At nighttime there was loads of underglow, the lights were shining inside as well. This is proper Japan street style. Got magazines in here. Very, very cool. And when you think about it, the build is not like very different from like, it's not like unique or anything, but like when you think of the area you're in, it is pretty unique, because I haven't seen another drift car like this in the whole of Dubai yet. So I think it's pretty unique. So definitely big points for that. There's another S15 in here on VSKFs. What do you guys think about VSKFs? For me, personally, honestly, not the biggest fan of those wheels. I've seen them on so many cars. I'm just like, in general, even if I wouldn't see them on many cars, I'm not the biggest fan of the way they look. They look alright, but for the price that they are at, I don't really see the reason. Yeah, maybe someone can explain why they became so popular. I actually would like to know why they became so popular, why everyone has those wheels. But yeah, always love a nice S15 without a wing that goes out to Jimmy Oaks. Whoever knows, knows. But yeah, then we move on to the outside. There is a E38, just a very nice simple wheels on it, nicely lowered, and inside is yellow. I don't like, can you guys see somehow? Oh, you can see from here a bit. It's actually yellow, like proper bright yellow. So strange, actually. Never seen this sort of interior before, but beautiful fitment, I have to say. This is like a very nice daily fitment. What is next? There's a 370Z with some huge lip wheels. Those are wide. Those are super wide. Yeah. Don't know what to say about 370. Overall, they all look always a bit similar to each other. Even though this one is pretty different, I shall say. It's like carbon fiber. Wait. Oh yes, you can see here. With some pieces of red. Interesting, I like that. Fast and Furious vibe. It even has the Need for Speed Most Wanted sticker. And it does suit that era of building car. I really like that. Yeah, I think this is one of the cooler, more interesting Z's around here. This, you should have seen Boogie's face when he saw this car for the first time. This is proper gangsta GS 430. The sun is so bad here, my days, so harsh, but it is what it is. We're on a second channel, so it's okay. A very cool GS, VIP style, very wonderful fitment. Yeah. When we saw this, we were like, wow, wow, wee wah. Proper gangsta. Speaking of gangsta, there's an E30 in here, coupe, very cool. I like this, I like this. I didn't actually notice that until now. You can see? Yes, there's a hole, 3 holes in here. Interesting. I wonder why. What's the reason? But it looks cool. That's what made me come up to it now, you see? So that works. The back window cover, chromes. I really like this. This is proper nice. Wonderful fitment. A lot of BBS wheels in Dubai, from what I noticed. This is one of my favorites actually in here. Mainly because of the simplicity of it and how it looks. Also look, inside, I don't know if you will see, inside there's like a carbon fiber but with like some gold or something, yellow. So it like really matches the outside of it. Absolutely wonderful fitment. The only issue with this car is that the front bumper is a tiny bit different shade from the rest of the car. You can see when you're looking closer, probably on a video you will not see that. NSX. Don't really know what to think about these cars, to be honest. I know that the NSX is considered like proper legendary Honda and everything, but it's really difficult for me to see the super big hype on them. There's probably like just one NSX that I actually really like. I'll try to find the video to show you on the screen now, but like overall it is a decent looking car, but doesn't really give me any excitement. But I bet a lot of you Honda fanboys love this thing. And I know almost nothing about this car in general. If you wanted a proper explanation of what wheels cars are running and all them things, you are on the wrong channel, because I don't know much about wheels and facts about stuff. I just look visually at the car and I say if it's nice or not for me. There's another E30. Very cool as well. Wonderful fitment. I may not know much about technicalities of cars, but I do like a good fitment on a car. This car is very interesting. It's a VW Transporter, and inside of it, I don't know if you're gonna see, right? Oh, maybe from other side you will see. No, you can barely see that, but there's a bike on it. So very similar vibe to Kevin actually. Oh wait. Oh, now you can see actually. Yeah, there's a bike bolted to the chassis there. I wonder where he got the idea from. No idea. It would be funny if the guy actually built it way before us. But yeah, no hate. This is something for Bozo, even though he's not building his FB in this style. I think he will appreciate a proper, classy, simple, stock RX-7 FB. It's absolutely beautiful car. Proper meaty tires, wheels that I actually have on E30, and the color of the car, I don't know, you cannot really see it on the video, but when you look at it with like a light shining, it sparkles. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a cool car. What's next? The sun is killing me, really. And also the camera right now is showing that it's very hot, so I might need to take a little break at some point if the video stops recording to cool it down. Okay, I'm actually just sitting at the side of the place where you just saw the last clip, and the camera legit died. Yeah, overheated, so I need to sit probably for another 10 minutes and wait for it to cool down, and then we're gonna continue the walk around. Okay, we are back until the camera dies again, so maybe we're gonna speed up a bit. This is a very nice Toyota. I don't know what this is actually, which Toyota this is, but absolutely gorgeous color. Really like that. You guys know that my favorite color ever is red. And yeah, this is super nice actually. Super nice, simple, clean car. There's a E36 Touring in here. Beautiful as well. Proper daily cool car vibe. Very cool. This one I really like. Our Uncle Gobbler will go crazy about this one. I already know. If he's watching this video, he's probably going, oh cool, it's Mustang. And I can understand why. Really like this, because you don't really see these a lot, so it's much more refreshing to see something like this. Not sure about the wing, but otherwise very cool. Right here there's a S15. Pretty standard, I shall say. Pretty decent, nothing very crazy about it. Very nice, simple car. E46 with a very strange color. This is like the color, the dark green vomit color of the new Beamers, as far as I know. Probably the same one. I wonder if this is wrap or actual paint. Looks like wrap to me when I look closer. Oh no, this is paint with also the clear foil on it. That's why it looked like wrap. But yeah, interesting choice of color for this car. There's a 370Z in here. I do have to say, a lot of cars do have absolutely wonderful, beautiful fitments in here, in this country. I do have to give that to them. Very cool. S15, but it's a proper drift S15. That's like the third proper drift car that is out on this event. There's two S13s there that look like proper drift cars as well. And yeah, can really appreciate a nice... This is like Japan style S15, proper Japan style. Except I don't understand why there's so many connections here. Like, why would you need to put a fender on that many nuts? Why? Just use window glue. It's gonna look much prettier. And there's an 86 as well in here. Very cool color, but also similar problem. Why would you need these nuts every 10 centimeters? Why? That's pretty much the only reason why I didn't put this car as a top 5 of this event. I really love this car, I really love the style, so different comparing to the rest of the cars out here, but because of those rivet nuts, it's just too many of them. Too many. Yeah. There's an Evo. I am team Evo, so don't know nothing about them, but I really like them. Another Supra. Yes. And a Beamer. I know nothing about these sort of newer cars, so I cannot say much about it. There's a very cool Porsche in here. Off-road, big chunky meaty tires, but still looks pretty civilized, not a proper crazy lifted off-road Porsches. And I really like the color. Super, super nice. What's next? Walk a bit further. There's a E36 M3. Team Blue Monkey. As you all know, rest in peace. Me and Boogie were walking next to it yesterday, and we, like in a lot of cars, we could find little issues, little flaws. But in this car, really couldn't find very much issues at all. Very nicely built, everything aligns nicely. Just very tastefully done. This is the area already of the main stage. There's a very cool Lexus. Once again, BBS wheels. And it looks like a nice little project daily. Here, all of you know, this is my sweet spot right now, my weak spot, I shall say. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful, majestic Corvette. This was actually in top 5 of last year at Offset, and I see why. It's very beautiful car. Can't wait to get one of these to Poland. There's a BMW in here, beautiful fitment, a Golf, actually a very nice Golf, I do have to say. Very, very nice and cool. Also a very beautiful Porsche in here, very tastefully done, super simple, nice wheels, lowered, very beautiful seats. Just overall a very pretty and beautiful car. And there's the main stage. Yesterday there was loads of dance battles happening here the whole day, all the way to the evening. I'll put some phone clips for you to see whilst I'm walking now. And here, if you watched the last video, if you haven't, go watch it after this video, because we need the extra long watch time. This is Sultan's McLaren with a one-of-one custom body kit made by the Kaiser. It's such a pretty car, really. Such a pretty car. Like, you can really walk around this car for at least 20 to 30 minutes and just keep finding new little details. You cannot really see that much on the camera, but like, honestly, absolutely amazing. There's a nice little BMW in here. And this I do have to say this is one of my favorite BMWs overall. This is such a gangster, aggressive looking BMW. So beautiful, so tastefully done, so simple. Just a pretty car. There's a Porsche, and there another BMW, and there's a UK spec Audi with some full send exhaust, which looks funny, but I do have to say it's fun. It's a fun looking exhaust, but very UK spec, if you guys know what I mean. Fun color as well, red interior, just funny. There's a Corvette, but a newer one. Don't know much about it, but it looks gangsta. Super cool. Here, there's an area blocked by tires, and let me show you why. It's because it's a skating area. Yesterday, this area was full of guys and girls skating. There was a few ramps as well. There was a ledge somewhere here, and they were skating not mainly these ramps or the ledge. They were skating this. Yeah, it's quite beat up right now. Look at this. Fixed. Yeah, quite beaten up. Pretty much every single panel of this car is beaten up. Oh my days, here it's even worse. But yeah. Also, the organizer guys told me that this car will probably go to scrapyard after this, which is pretty unfortunate. And I said, if you do me a good price, I will give you scrapyard price for this car, maybe, and maybe we should get this car to Poland. The only problem is that it has no papers, so that's why it's going to scrapyard. But maybe we can sort something out. I don't know. I really like this. It has 2.8 liter engine as well, which is very cool. As I was walking from the E36, camera died again, and you know what? I'm gonna film on my phone until the camera is okay again. So next few minutes probably will be filmed all on the phone. There's a very cool looking BMW here. You don't really see these very often, but yeah, a bit of a fitment issue with the bumper here. Not too big of a problem. Otherwise, very pretty. I like that there's not many of them around. Proper VIP limousine. Very cool fitment. Bling blong wheels. As you know, I love bling blong wheels. They just look so blingy. Proper gangsta. I do really like this. Red interior. Oh, there's some screens at the back as well. There's a gun. Wow, and a knife. I'm not sure how legal all of that is, but yeah, very cool. I do really like that. There's a Honda. Don't know much about it, but looks very decent. Lexus, also one of them new cars that I don't know much about, but they just look super sick. This one's very cool one. Datsun. Not sure about the body kit, just tandem I think, but this, look at these colors. And exhaust straight out here. Man, this is sick. Just the body kit, I don't know. Because you see, you have a huge body kit, which I don't understand. Like, okay, huge body kit is one thing, that's normal. But then, you don't fit your wheel to the body kit. And it's just ruins the look. If the wheel would be nicely fitted to the body, then I have no problem with the body at all. There's also, ooh, this is cool. But yeah, that's my only issue with this car. Just, if this car would have a good fitment, I wouldn't care about the body. Body is good. But if you're having wide body car, you need to have a good fitment. If you don't have a good fitment with wide body, don't have wide body. Simple as that. GT86, fun color. What else can I say about it? I mean, to me it looks like every GT86 pretty much. Yeah. Just there is a R35. Yeah. And here's another Datsun. Very cool as well. You see here, there's no like proper body kit, but there's the fender flares. But look at the fitment, how much nicer this is. And now with this, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Proper big meaty tire, decent, very good fitment. Front as well. Look at the fitment there. Very good. Now this, very good. If those two cars would be combined into one, it would be the perfect, cool looking Datsun. I love the chromes here. Very cool. There's a E36 purple with yellow interiors. Very cool accents. I really like that on a wheel, on the seats. There's yellow stitching, so it really runs through the whole car. Very good fitment. Overall, very good standard E36. Very fun, nice car. Another new Beamer that I don't know nothing about. And then there's the E39. As you all know, I daily drive E39. But when I went into this one, I fell in love with the interior. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like red. And it's super cool, super clean. Very cool fitment. Just an overall very good car. Maybe one day I'll make my daily into this, but that means I'll probably ruin it by making it too low. There's a Porsche. As we all know, Porsches are always just good. Very simple cars to make look good because they're already good looking from beginning. And we're back to the camera for a bit before it overheats again. There's another new Corvette. I do have to say I'm not the biggest fan of this color, but it's still a very cool car. Another Datsun. But you see, this time it's either very high or the guy forgot to air it down, which I'm not sure which situation he's in right now. But very cool. This is one of my favorites in here, if not the favorite car in here. This is my dream thing to have in Poland one day. It's so good. Interior full red. You cannot even see it inside properly, but full red. This is such a cool looking car. It's longer and wider than any Polish road, and I would hate my life driving this, but I want it one day. Really hope that one day I will be able to get one of these in Poland. There's another lowrider here. Yesterday, I don't know if I have a picture on my phone, it was like completely like almost upside down, which is the essence of these lowriders. Beige interior. Very cool as well. Super clean here as well. There's a Skyline. Midnight purple. Oh, you cannot see. Wait. Yeah. Proper dark purple. Very cool. This is fun. Seen a few of these in America, but whenever you see these not in America, it makes it look even cooler, in my opinion. It's not very popular. One day I was talking to Boogie. It would be fun, you know, not anytime soon, but maybe one day when we're a bit older, we could build one of these cars, but instead of American engine, put 1UZ. Keep that in mind. Let me know what you think about that, but I think it would be very cool. Oh, this one is covered. This is actually one of our top favorite cars at the event. I think I'll find a picture, or Boogie has it on the phone. I'll show you on the screen. There's this as well. Oh. How can you have underneath of the car so clean. Really not understandable when there's no floor at all. How do you do this? There's another NSX in here. I think I prefer this one over the white one. That was at the beginning of the video. VW bus. Seen quite a lot of these overall, so it's very difficult to really impress me with them, but I can always appreciate a nice rusty looking bus. This is super cool as well. Proper vibe, low, beautiful. Another Skyline. There's quite a lot of Skylines. Now you're gonna see actually most of them in this area here. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on them. There's an R32 you can look at. Very good color though, I have to say that. There's R33. GT Auto. Very nice as well. Another R32. And then there's R34. And another R32. And another R32. And a Porsche. And another R34. The camera turned off again because it overheated. So I'm sitting again. This one is very nice. We were looking at it with Boogie yesterday and really can't find anything wrong with it. Done very tastefully, very beautifully. Color is wonderful. Just overall very clean E36. Here is a Team Blue Monkey E36 Compact. So our friend G will definitely be excited right now on a screen looking at this. It's very cool, nicely done. E36 yellow accents inside. Just super nice and clean, and reasonably good fitment as well. This area here was actually used for graffitis yesterday all day. As you can see, there's still gonna be some done today. And they also graffitied this car right here. I think they only did half of it yesterday. Yes, only half of it. And I think they might do a second part today. Very cool little addition. This is a very good sort of thing to look at for people that come to the event to just walk around and look at the cars. Very entertaining sort of entertainment. Another BMW. Carbon fiber. Of course, it's not a car event anywhere in the world without a Honda. It looks like every other Honda, and it's probably the fastest car in here because it has VTEC. Supra. Another Supra, same wheels actually. And another Honda. Definitely the fastest. DC something, DC5. Oh, this is very cool. But also at the same time, I'm not sure about these sort of flame stickers, because flame stickers like this look very cool on cars that are super low slammed to the floor. And if you have flame stickers in a car that's not exactly on the floor, 50-50 for me. There's also beautiful Mark II in here. Absolutely beautiful. Very good fitment as well. The guy was reversing, it was very loud, so I had to wait a bit. This Mark II, proper bling blong stylish wheels. I really like how much chrome there is on these. Super cool. If I would see this in Japan streets drifting, I would be super excited. Beautiful FD RX-7. FDs just look super sick. They're similar to like Corvette and Porsche to me in a way, because like you don't need to do nothing with these cars. These cars are designed so beautifully that all you need to do is put nice wheels, lower it a bit, and it's absolutely perfect. Beamer, proper classy, perfect fitment. Absolutely beautiful. What next? We're actually almost at the end of the event, but my camera is showing overheating already, so I need to wait a bit again. There's a 370Z, proper wide body, but at least the fitment is good. Fitment is on point, so wide body okay. Golf, of course, same as Honda. No event can go done without a Golf in the event, but I do have to say, big respect to this Golf. Very, very nice, clean, stylish car. Very beautiful color on this Beamer, actually. Really subtle, very nice, beautiful fitment. My camera is overheating again. There is this. I don't really like these ones, to be honest, but I see the appeal why a lot of people like these. Another Golf, another one here, and a very cool Mercedes. Yeah, simple, Nardi steering wheel, BBS wheels. That's it, like a standard old Mercedes look. There's an Audi. Anyway, an S15 with proper shiny bling blong wheels. Very, very cool. And the last car is some sort of new Mercedes. I do really like these. Me and Boogie were both saying that this is a very cool car because it just looks so good. Like this. I don't know if that makes sense. A very cool, lowered, nice wheels, and that's it. Super cool, kind of daily VIP car, but of new generation. I suppose that's it.